Hello Libra, and welcome to your April 2025 tarot card reading. We're going to get started with a message from Spirit. Transformation. Let love transform you forever. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love. The card of transformation. This is Pluto coming out loud and proud, and honestly on time for you, because Libra, this month, it's all about relationships. Your seventh house of relationships and partnerships lit up. Your eighth house of intimate relationships and shared resources, money and relationship lit up. And your 11th house of friends and relationships and networks. So let me tell you, transformation in the eighth house, done deal. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is a card from your Spirit. Seven of Cups. So you have a message from your personal spirit guide saying that the Seven of Cups is a theme. And that, to me, means that your spirits know you, and perhaps you're indecisive at times. Perhaps you get a little confused at times. And perhaps you try to please the whole crowd, which is, an unsuccessful pursuit for sure, because you can't please everyone. And perhaps you need to look at pleasing yourself first, and then the right things and the right opportunities will come to you. That's what I see in the Seven of Cups. So that could be a transformative energy waiting to happen. I like it. All right. Additional guidance, additional clues for Libra for April 2025. All right. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, and the Queen of Cups. Looky, looky you. So if these people are the relationships in your life, if this is the company you're keeping, you're in good company here, Libra. I love it. And I like that the transformation card is here too, because it says, let love transform you forever. And cups are love. Cups are compassion, right? They are what touch our heart space. They're emotional. And if you are forming or in one of these relationships, good for you. And if you are meeting somebody like this, good for you. I mean, court cards are the highest cards, except for obviously the major arcana cards. So this really indicates professional movers and shakers, decision makers, thought leaders, people of prominence. And these people of prominence are getting ready to enter your sphere, enter your life. And they can help transform the way you've been moving through life by introducing you to the right people, by exposing you to the right situation, the right entertainment, where you meet some people, where your talent. I mean, this is just like Libra. Outside of Pisces, I think you are probably on the path for more transformation than any other sign. Obviously, just qualifying Pisces, because Pisces is like undergoing huge, massive changes too. So, yeah. And so the message is clear. Don't get caught up by these shiny little objects and get, carried away with all these new fascinating things. Take it easy. This is the King of Calm. Doesn't let his emotions override. He is sitting next to a king who's mature, doesn't rush through life. I mean, there's a certain amount of grace in these cards. And I'm not saying that grace is slow speed, but what I'm saying is you don't find graceful people running around, getting confused. They have like this ease about their life, right? They have their lives and their daily habits kind of integrated into them, and they're lovely and they're peaceful and they are not rushed. So I let me tell you. All right, so the seventh house of relationships is going to be a key for you for the next 14 years because Neptune moved into Aries, and that is lighting up your seventh house. This can be a very magical and dreamy time for you. So let it happen, you know. And oh, by the way, this is the time when soul connections can be made, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful period for you. I'm excited about it. All right. And then, of course, you have your full moon happening on April 12th. That's going to light up your first house of self, your public personality, major shifts in your path. And it looks like your path is going to be quite lovely. So let's get some additional cards so I can get some more advice and some guidance for your second week, and maybe some clarification with these beautiful court cards. I don't think I've ever laid out the kings and queens all in a spread like that. All right, so there's the moon I was talking about. That's happening in your sign. Yep, and it's going to illuminate your soul path, your destiny, which is what the Wheel of Fortune says. Ooh, and the Two of Cups, let love transform you forever. What? Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Love this. All right, so before we dive into this, which goes along very well with this first row, I'm pointing out what your personal spirit guide's message was for you was the Seven of Cups. And again, they know you. They know you very well, Libra. And they know that you can somehow, some way get off track, off path by helping others, being there for others, not taking care of your thing, just kind of getting lost in something. And, so this is strong advice. This is like, stay true to yourself, stay true on your path, right? And let these new energies coming towards you transform your life. I am blown away by it. Absolutely. All right. Now, the eighth house, by the way, is also lit up. And the eighth house is intimate connections. And it is also about shared resources, shared debt. So, this is going to be, if you can face your fears, because this is happening in the eighth house. And what do we do in the eighth house? We need to face our fears, and we need to do our deep dives to kind of unearth. It's an archaeological dig, kind of like the 12th house a little bit, to be honest with you. 4th, 8th, and 12th house has very similar vibes to it. And so this 8th house is about, it's about sensuality. It's about your fears. It could be fears of intimacy. Don't be afraid. Don't get confused. Go with your heart, lead with your heart, and let this transformation happen to you, because it is happening, with or without you. With you, you can help co-create it and wind up in a better position, in a Ten of Cups position, instead of just going down the same path, Well, everything else around you has changed. You're still in the same hell loop. I call these personal hell loops, where we create this cycle and we have a hard time breaking out of it. And we keep on going around and around. And it is a creation of our own doing, because we have to step away and untether sometimes. Now, the moon in your sign on the 12th is going to release some information, reveal some information. I apologize. And you're okay with it. This is who you are. It's going to reveal you. It's going to, this is shining on your first house of self, your public personality, the way you present yourself, your idiosyncrasies, the way you introduce yourself to the world, the face you show the world, This is your ego. So I love this. Let it show. Let it show and let it shine, because you are moving in a fated direction. This is Jupiter, which also will be activated this month. And Jupiter is continuing to move you forward to this new beautiful connection. This could be your new soul connection that I talked about with Neptune pinging your 7th house. Neptune's about magic. It's about spirituality. It's mystical. Can it get a little confusing? Yeah, that's kind of maybe the call too. Don't let Neptune confuse you, right? And be elusive, you know, because that's the other side of Neptune. Let this, oh my gosh, let this beautiful placement transform you. I love the 8th house sometimes. And a lot of, easy for me to say, right? But I'm very serious about this because I'm a Libra rising. So I'm excited about this, to be honest with you. And I'm looking forward to it because I've done a lot. I've made some moves. I've done some personal changes, and, you know, things are starting to kind of unfold, and, you know, some things and opportunities are opening up to me, but I don't want to get distracted. I don't want to get confused. I don't want things to be elusive either. I want them to be within reach. So I'm going to go slow, and I'm going to allow this beautiful energy coming my way for my happily ever after, and so should you. Love, love, love this. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.